Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEBS Home School. This is Shahjadi Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science of National English Version School, District. Today I am going to take an elementary science class for class 5 students. My dear students, our today's topic chapter 3 discussion part 1. Today's lecture number 9 and SW number also 9. My dear students, let's start our class. This is chapter 3, water for life. Water for life. We are surrounded by water. We can get water from natural sources such as rainfall, river or sea. We also can get water from man-made sources such as lake, pond, well, tube well, etc. So, my dear students, these are the these lines are important for fill in the blanks. We can get water from natural sources such as rainfall, river or sea, and we can get water from man-made sources such as lake, pond, well, tube well, etc. And we cannot survive without water. My dear students, now we will discuss about why do plants and animals need water. Water is essential for living things. Without water, living things cannot survive. Plants need water for their life. Plants can contain about 90% of water in their bodies. My dear students, this is also important line for fill in the blanks and matching. Plants contain about 90% of water in their bodies. Plants use water to make their food. Plants need water for the collection of nutrients from the soil and to transport into different parts. Without water, they cannot absorb the nutrients from the soil. Water also plays an important role of cooling the plants in extreme heat. My dear students, here given a picture, see here, plants use water for making their food and other purposes, suppose such as plants produce their own food by using sunlight and oxygen and carbon dioxide, and this is root, this is minerals and water. My dear students, plants need water for the collection of nutrients from the soil, and plants use this water to transport into different parts of the body. Okay, and they cannot absorb the nutrients from the soil without water. So water plays an important role of cooling the plants in extreme heat. Now come to animals. Animals also need water to survive. The human body is made up of about 60 to 70% of water. My dear students, this is also important line for fill in the blanks and matching. The human body is made up of about 60 to 70% of water. No animal can survive without water. When we eat food, water helps to digest it. Water helps to carry nutrients to all the parts of the body. It also helps the body to absorb the nutrients. Water is essential to maintain the proper temperature of our body. My dear students, from this figure we can see the the water helps to carry nutrients to all the body parts. Water helps to body absorb the nutrients, and water helps to digest the food, and water maintain proper temperature of the body. Now go to next page, water cycle. My dear students, now in this lesson we will discuss changing the state of water. We have seen the water drops on the water surface on the grasses in the morning. Now we will discuss about this. The drops of water that form on cool surface such as grass and leaves at night are called dew. My dear students, this is an important knowledge based question. What is dew? I repeat, what is dew? The drops of water that form on cool surfaces such as grass and leaves at night are called dew. When the air comes into contact with some cold surface, water vapor in the air forms into water drops on the cold surface. Water vapor in the air is changed into water by cooling, and the change of state from a gas to liquid is called condensation. This is also a knowledge based question. Underline this line. What is condensation? The change of state from a gas to liquid is called condensation. When water is heated, it changes into water vapor, and the change of state from a liquid to gas is called evaporation. So my dear students, here another important short question. What is evaporation? The change of state from a liquid to gas is called evaporation. The state of water is changed due to heating and cooling. My dear students, this is important, fill in the blanks and matching. The state of water is changed due to heating and cooling. And in this figure, now we'll discuss about this, that the state of water is changed due to the heating and cooling. When ice is heated, it changes into water. When ice is heated, it changes into water, and when heat is added to water, it evaporates and changes into water vapor. And when water vapor is cooled, then it condenses from water, and again when water is again cooled, then it freezes and becomes ice. So my dear students, this flow chart that how water forms change their form. I repeat this one. When ice is heated, when heat is added to water, it evaporates, and when ice is heated, it changes into water, and when heat is added to water, it changes evaporates and changes to water vapor. And when water vapor is cooled, it changes into ice, and when again water is cool, then it will become ice. Okay, that is how the water changes its state from by heating and cooling. My dear students, now your today's SW number is 9, and you have to make 5 fill in the blanks from this above topic and submit it on Saturday. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood our today's topic, learn properly this all short question and fill in the blanks. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.